and then close the door, and the cops wouldn't find me. Because I never wear a helmet.
It's like a Three Stooges episode
It
or
is
something.
kind of.
Oh, but kids, you should wear helmets if you're riding motorcycles. These days.
Unless you're in the country.
Yeah. Well,
and you're driving slow. I always drove slow, because I generally had my dog with me on the tank, so we'd just drive slow.
I could just picture that.
Yeah. No, I'm
I
serious.
just picture that, yeah.
I used to drive grain truck.
Okay.
You know what a Canadian prairie girl does.
Yeah, yeah. But you were always doing the music thing while doing these other, pay the bill jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, music, that was in my teen years, but, music started for me at 21 or 22 or something.
Wow. Looking back all those years ago, riding with your dog, helmetless, into your dad's drugstore.
Yeah.
You got sort of fast forward, did you ever think like you'd be performing with the Tony Bennett's and the Roy Orbisons and all these other amazing artists?
To be honest,
As
well,
a girl
not
growing up in
specifically Tony and Roy, no.
Right.
But to be honest, yes. I mean, I just thought if you're persistent and you work hard and you'll get there. I just knew that that's what I wanted to do. There was no question in my mind. It was just a matter of getting to it, you know. So yeah, I did fully expect to be doing what I'm doing.
The attitude came in handy.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
Positive attitude comes in handy in this business.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not a real shoe-in for the show business.
Why do you say that?
Well, because I have your hair.
I made it.
I know, but
we're just joking way too much here.
No, I'm a little bit different than most people.
Yeah, fair to say, fair enough.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the tour and what the fans can expect from this go round.
Well, we're doing the Canadian folk festivals generally, just across the board. And, actually, if you want to know the truth, the whole sort of the very seed of Sing It Loud was I want to play a record that's easy to play, that's fun, that's got sort of anthemic, beautiful refrains to them, and that will sound good at the Canadian folk festivals. Literally, that's what I was thinking in my head when I wrote this record. So being able to bring them to the stage and to play them will be a dream fulfilled for me. And I know that sounds a bit patriotic, but really that's the case.
And in mind, I'm sure you were thinking easy songs for people to join in and sing along with.
I really want people to sing with me.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Well, you've experienced that before.
Yeah.
Have you not? Like when the crowd takes over and starts singing your song for you, and you can go take a break and have a drink of water.
Well,
that's got to be a cool feeling.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to me. I'm a one-hit wonder, so it doesn't happen that much.
I wouldn't say you've been doing this for how many years now?
28.
Yeah, a lot of
almost 30 years.
Let's say a lot of success. And
it's success, but I am a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I am happy to have one at least.
That one you've written, that one you've taken it to the 2011.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. The band's got a killer version of it.
Yeah, they do.
Killer version of it. Yeah.
Do you do that one hit wherever you go?
I do a medley of my one hit.
Yeah, the medley of it. But people expect it.
Yeah.
You're not like Nirvana. When Nirvana used to tour, they would never do "It Smells Like Teen Spirit." They would despise doing it.
I can understand. I can understand because just the weight of having to do one song over and over, and people really. But then but as a listener, as somebody that goes to shows, and I want to hear. Tony Bennett sing "I Left My Heart in San Francisco." I just want to hear that, and when he does, it's so fulfilling. So, I try. I do retire songs when I feel I've exhausted my relationship with them on stage. Like I retired crying. Because I sung it a lot. But Constant Craving still feels fun to me. That, like I said, the band's got a great version, and I don't know if I'm going to be singing Hallelujah that much more. This may be the last year of Hallelujah.
Okay.
So
you've had that one in your repertoire for years.
No, but it's just I think the fact that me and every single person and their dog does a version of it. Maybe even Leonard doesn't even want to do that song anymore.
Right.
It's like one of the most beautiful songs in the world, but you know, it's lived its life.
2 more questions. I think I see Steve getting up over there. No, but that's the signal. I get it. I've been doing this long enough. He was getting closer to the edge of the seat, and then he finally got up. Okay. What is next for you, Katie? After the tour, after this album comes out, what will you be doing? Like more acting? I know you love that stuff.
No, I hate acting. No, okay. I don't like. I'm not an actor.
No, okay.
No, so.
But you did so much of it.
I did some of it, but I never felt that same innate understanding that I do with music. So acting doesn't seem. I'll probably just start writing again and you know, start recording again. It's what I do. I'm a kind of a fruit tree that makes fruit.
Yeah.
You know, every couple of years there's some more fruit.
Couple lemons falling.
Couple lemons falling.
Lastly, one thing that they may not know about you that we'd love to know about you this day. We know a lot lot about you, and we followed you, and we've sort of grown up with you.
I've kind of exposed every nook and cranny.
There's got to be one thing that you've kept secret for years that you're not wishing to share with anyone, but you'd like to open up to me and to Canada viewers, if you'd like. If not,
man, I wish I had like some bomb to drop on you right now.
Yeah. I was expecting a bomb. I'm expecting a bomb.
Yeah.
But even like a little dart, I'll take it.
You know, there's really, I've kind of exposed every. Yeah.
No, you really have. You're one of those artists that we read you like an open
Maybe that's
book,
my problem. Maybe I have to be more mysterious. Should I say I'm like secretly straight?
No.
I'm a closet straight.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't want you to lie to us. And
No,
the viewers,
I
but if it's true, yes, I want you to say that.
Well, I am definitely very closeted straight. Yeah, it's way deep.
Okay, it's way down there.
Way down there.
Well,
yeah.
We got something.
Yeah. You know. Oh, you know. I know. No, but
Oh.
I know. I can tell you who my male crush is, and this is going to be a bomb because no one's going to even believe who it is.
Should we guess first? You want to give us a hint, or do you just want to say it?
He's really macho.
I'm going to say Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Not that macho.
Not that macho.
Better looking.
Tony Danza.
No, more macho.
In between Tony and Arnold. George Clooney?
No, way more macho than
that.
that.
I'm done.
Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, Dwayne Johnson rocks.
The Rock.
He does rock.
Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's cute.
Yeah. That's your male crush.
That's my male crush.
Yeah, because he rocks. He's awesome. What else about
He's
Dwayne?
good looking. He has nice teeth.
Yeah.
You know.
He's a good man too.
He's a good man.
His dad, his family's from out east.
Is he Canadian?
Part Canadian, yeah.
Really?
He played with the Calgary Stampeders.
Did he?
Yeah.
One year. Well, see, that's why I like. You mean the band, Calgary Stampeders?
No. You would love him then. No, he played with the football team.
He played the banjo part on Sweet City Woman. Oh.
Have you met him?
No. No, but I'm throwing it out there, Dwayne. You and me, hook it up.
Wow. Let's end right there. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Katie.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.